Today is Monday, March 21st, and I have admittedly been pretty bad about, keeping on schedule with with the uploading of these training logs, but also just with the recording of the voiceovers as well. I've been pretty backed up the last 3 weeks just with work and stuff like that, and that sort of caused me to, be delayed on these videos, obviously, and then to not even be able to sort of record the voiceovers as well. It's definitely just a me thing. Like every week it's just sort of been like, oh, okay, I'll set aside time to do these recordings, and then it just sort of never pans out. But now that I'm on break from school for a week, I'm going to try to use this as an opportunity to get back on schedule, get things going again, and be a little bit more consistent with recording my thoughts and uploading these on time. Because I am realizing, watching some of the videos back, even from just 1 week ago, that if I don't have my thoughts from that training day written down or recorded, essentially there's no context to any of the videos that are going on. And I could try my best to, or I could probably expend the mental energy to really carefully watch all the videos and then try to remember exactly what thoughts I had at the time. But that's obviously just more brain power, and it'd just be much easier if I record these recordings. So I guess the TLDR is that I've realized that not having these voiceovers is not good, and that the voiceovers are important. Anyways, so yeah, I'm on break right now, and so that's why I'm not at Stanford. So yesterday being Sunday, which was supposed to be my off day, but I couldn't train on Saturday, so I moved Saturday to Sunday. On Sunday, I got home and then I trained at the home gym, but because we had to move some stuff around, there just wasn't as much space for the gym, and so I decided maybe I'll drop by a new gym around the Portland area where I live. And so this is my first day at Rose City Barbell, and it was really nice, honestly. It was pretty sweet just because there was a really convenient a 1 week pass type thing, and I'm only here for a week, so that works out. And then there's just open gym where you can just come and lift. You're not sort of confined to class times or whatever. And the equipment is all really nice. I forgot how much nice equipment makes a difference, and how much kilo plates makes a difference. Just in terms of loading and ease of loading and ease of jumps, and intuitiveness of jumps. But yeah, I realized how dog shit Stanford gym is, and I feel it kind of spoiled me, and I don't really look forward to going back to Stanford. I'm honestly considering potentially finding a gym in the area that's close enough by, a weightlifting gym that's close enough in the area, and if it's because I know hassle-free coaches out of what is it called? Evolution Performance, I think, where I had my meet. And so maybe there, I don't know, we'll see. Just because I'm realizing that nice equipment is very nice, and not so nice equipment in comparison, the ones at Stanford, is just annoying. And also just I don't know, there's a lot of variables at play at the Stanford gym that just make things difficult. I'm also realizing I'm 4 minutes into the voiceover, and I have not talked about my lifts yet. So I should probably get to that. So today, I continued with where I was last week, just pushing weights. And last week there was sort of a shift in the programming that, again, I didn't really get to talk about just because I didn't get to do the voiceover. But continuing from last week, we had the hang power snatch plus hang snatch. Went up 10 pounds, quote unquote, or in this case 5 kilos, to 75 kilos, which is around 165. And things felt great. I'm honestly getting to a point where the lower back is not really a limiting factor or a huge mental issue anymore, or physical issue for that matter, which is really good. And I'm sort of starting to feel like my old self again as a lifter, because I'm approaching decent numbers at a decent range. So yeah, I don't have too much to say about the hang power snatch and the hang power snatch plus hang snatch, just because technique wise, I think today was really solid. I think Obviously I can't really go back and talk over them because I was talking about other stuff while the videos were playing. But overall, was pretty happy with the technique. And then snatch deadlifts, same thing. Like my positioning off the ground, like the position that I get in off the ground, I think has become really consistent and solid, and I'm not putting myself in a compromised position with my lower back. So yeah, those were solid. And even with the videos sped up, since I take so much time on the eccentric, you can still see like my positioning. So I just sort of blast through those. And then snatch push press plus overhead squat. This is a new addition from last week that I continued over to this week. Last week I did 195, I believe. And then I did 93, which is around 205, so like around a 10-pound jump. And these are solid. I am being like I'm trying to focus a lot on not letting my lower back bend, and keeping a strong core throughout the dips, which they're not perfect here, but they're definitely better than they used to be. So things are looking good here too. And so finished that up, and then had a few accessories, just some pull-ups and some overhead stuff, and then that was it.